Every bottle of CHIVAS Regal 18 begins in the golden barley fields of Scotland, the finest two-row barley.
Upon arrival at the distillery, every batch of barley is sampled and tested, only grain meeting strict quality standards.
The barley is steeped in cold Scottish spring water, alternating between wet and air rest periods over 48 hours to activate germination. The enzymes developing inside each grain, or called diastase, are essential. They will convert the green malt enters the kiln, where heat from burning peat stews germination and dries the grain. The peat smoke absorbed during The kiln temperature is precisely controlled to preserve the vital enzymes in the malt. Once dried, this malted barley is ready for milling.
The malt is milled into grist, a precise mixture of husk, grits, and flour. The ratio is critical.
In the mash tun, grist and hot water at 64 degrees Celsius combine. The malt
After 3 separate hot water additions, all available sugars are extracted. The resulting sweet liquid, called
cultured distiller's yeast is added as the wort fills the washback. The yeast activates immediately, beginning the conversion of sugar into alcohol and CO2. Over 48 to 72 hours, yeast converts all available sugar into alcohol through producing water. The wash enters the large wash still where it is heated. Alcohol vaporizes first, rises through the copper neck, and is collected.
The spirit safe is where the distiller makes the most critical decision, cutting only the pure heart of the distillate, rejecting the foreshots and feints on either side.
Keep that fire steady on the sherry butts.
We're almost done with this batch of bourbon barrels over here.
The cask is the single most important vessel in whiskey production, contributing up to 70% of the final flavor.
New make spirit enters the cask at 63.5% ABV, as required by Scottish law. The spirit The sealed casks enter the maturation warehouse at Thornton, where they will rest for a minimum of 18 years.
Over 18 years, the spirit loses up to 40% of its
Before bottling, the final blended whiskey passes through quality verification, every batch tested to confirm it perfectly matches the Chivas 18 master profile.
Each bottle is filled, sealed, and inspected before packaging. The final step in an 18-year Each bottle is individually packed and sealed, ready to be shipped to over 150 countries around the world.
From this distillery in the Scottish Highlands of Gwern, 18 years of patience, craftsmanship and mastery.
CHIVAS Regal 18. 18 years in the making, a lifetime in the memory.